Today I'm making a tutorial video on how to modify your 110 or 150 conibears for bottom edge sets. Here I have one using, I think it's a 6-inch threaded bolt. And here's one with a piece of rebar, 3/8 inch. So just keep watching. I'm going to show you guys how I modify from a standard 110 and get it to there. Alright, I have my Dremel tool. You guys can use whatever you have. It doesn't matter really. But as I find the easiest, I got gloves on just so the sparks and metal don't stick into my arms. And I always wear goggles or glasses when you're doing this. I pretty much just grind it off whichever way I can. But in this case, I can kind of get it on the side, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so you see I ground that washer right off. Just move it and that bolt falls right out. So now your frame of your conibear is all loose, and you can stick a bolt in there if you need to. So once you've got your frame all your rivet popped out, you need 2 1/4-inch washers and a nut and a 6-inch 1/4-inch bolt. Threaded. Take your washer, slip it right over your nut, and then go through the inside of your frame, pull the bolt through, take your other washer, slip it right on, and just thread this nut down on it. Now you don't want this nut too tight so it doesn't impede the action of the trap jaws. So next for the rebar modification, what you're going to do is find your length of rebar and measure it out to wherever you want it to be. I'm just going to wing it and say right around 7-8 inches. You want to cut on an angle. Okay, so see now I got a nice pointed tip right on my rebar. Here's when your welder's going to come in. I got just a Hobart 160 handler, MIG gun. So all I'm going to do now is take my flat end of rebar. So there's my pointed end. Just going to take my flat end of rebar right on top of this 1/4-inch by inch nut, and I'm just going to tack weld it on both sides. So here goes. I'm just a beginning welder, but just a few tack welds holds it pretty good. Okay, now same thing you did on the last one. You're just going to take your welded rear rod to your bolt. Go with this same thing. You want to take your washer, put it on there, and just slip that through here, in through your conibear. Drop another washer on. Slip that washer right onto the bolt. And tighten it, but don't tighten it too much. Same thing. It's still a little hot. Okay, so there's your modification for your bottom edge set. Alright, just to show how these counterbear modifications might work, here's the two counterbears I just modded. Got your trail, or just pretend you do, right here. Just stick that trap right down in your trail. Put this spring to one side. And with the rebar, the trap itself is a stake, so you don't really have to, wire it off or cable it. See? Right there. You're looking at it from the animal's point of view. Right here. In the ground. You're set. So, thanks for watching. I hope this helps, and hope everybody gives us a shot. It's a great mod, so don't look past it.